And we are live. And we are live. Welcome to Nerd Does PS2, or Nerd Does PlayStation, as it's now known. I'm just going to talk about platinum games that I've got in my collection. So yeah, I'm just going to talk about these platinum games that I've got in my collection. Some of these I've got the black label version as well. Some of these I don't. Some I'm still really looking for, like collector's edition versions and other versions of them. So yeah, let's just start off the video here. We got Drive V8 Supercar Race Driver, the original one for the PlayStation 2. Whoops, something fell out. I don't know what that is. Just a bit of. So yeah, platinum version with the manual, and it's the good case with the memory card slot in it. So yeah, the second one I've got is V8 Supercar 3. This one's a bit busted up, as you can see there. So yeah, just a bit busted up there. V8 Supercar. Sorry for the focus. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, a bit busted up. It's just the disc. And third one is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. I haven't played this one. I'm currently playing Tony Hawk's Underground at the moment, and I'm up to like the 5th level. Like I think it's like chapter 12. It's like the 5th level or something. I'm not sure. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. If you remember, I got from that quest episode, I got this off Gumtree. And I did the quest episode of stuff I got on Gumtree. By the way, there is more quest episodes coming, and I've just got to fiddle around with the previous quest episodes. So yeah, and then this one, Tekken Tag Tournament. If you remember, I did a quest episode about how I got lots of like a big stack of games from Salvation Army near me. If you remember that. I got all 3 platinum versions of all 3 Tekken for PlayStation 2. If you notice, I'm doing these in reverse order. That's just because that's the way I had them. Then you've got Tekken 5. Or most of these have their books and manual. Here's Tekken 5. Oh, I forgot to show you Tekken 4. No manual for that, but still got it for a really good deal. Next one is Tekken 4. If you guys could let me know which Tekken you think is the best for PlayStation 2, that'd be grateful. I've only ever played a little bit of number 5. So yeah. Next we've got SOCOM US Navy SEALs. SOCOM US Navy SEALs. So yeah, book and everything for that. Next is the original Sims. I'm still looking for a copy of Sims 2. I used to have it on PC, but since I got rid of the PC, I don't have it. Next is Sims Busting Out. Sims aren't, Sims expansions aren't as good because they're not really expansions. They're just single, like outright games. So yeah, next we got a loose disc of, I think it's Ricky Ponting cricket. A loose platinum disc of. Whoops. I've just been playing that game, so I've got a real version. I just need to swap out the discs for that. So there's the platinum copy of Ricky Ponting, which I have a loose disc of. Let me just... Just so here's my real copy of Ricky Ponting. I think it's called Brian Lara Cricket everywhere else, but in Australia it's called Ricky Ponting. So yeah. Sorry about that. So there's my loose disc platinum copy of Ricky Ponting. Sorry about that. Then we got Red Faction, or played a lot of Red Faction recently. About a couple of months ago I played a lot of Red Faction. It's good. I haven't yet to get to number 2, but I plan to do that sometime. Or Ratchet Gladiator. This game is so good to play, just wrecking, like shooting your friends and stuff. So yeah, I recommend that one. This is one that I've also got the US version for. It's called Ratchet Deadlocked over there, which is strange. Why they've changed the name, no one knows. And then we got Ratchet and Clank 3. No manual, but I got that for like $3, so that's a no-brainer. Once I find another copy with a manual, I'll probably sell that copy on. Need for Speed Carbon. I've just recently finished the collector's edition of this. Oh my god, it's probably one of my favourite Need for Speed games. Then you've got Medal of Honor Vanguard. I own all the Medal of Honor games for the PS2, just not the Platinum version for European Assault. For my copy of European Assault, it's a real version, so I got the other 3 in Platinum. I got Vanguard, Rising Sun, and the other one, which is Frontline. So I got Frontline, Vanguard, and Rising Sun in Platinum, and I've got the European Assault in real version. So yeah, I'm still looking for a Platinum version of European Assault. And it's got the manual. The Medal of Honor games were really weren't as well received as some of the other war games, which is surprising because to me they're my favorite war games on the PlayStation 2. But for some reason, everybody seemed to like the CODs and the Brothers in Arms better. But I just liked the Medal of Honor games. Medal of Honor Rising Sun. He's going with. I love bot mode in that. I love bot mode. And then this one, it starts you off at a beach, and I never got past the beach. This is my least favourite one of them all. Frontline. Onto the manual bar, and I just got this to complete the Platinum set. Complete it for my set. So yeah, Vanguard. And this one's a bit beat up, but I got this from the online thing for like, I think it was like $4 or $3, which is still pretty good. And that is Kingdom Hearts, the original. I've played a lot of that. I didn't get very far, but I played a lot of it. It's not really my type of game. One thing that I'm annoyed about is we didn't get the Re-Channel Memories, I think it was called, for the PlayStation 2. So in the US, in NTSC territories, NTSC, they got 3 for the PlayStation 2, and we only got 2, like 1 and 2. They got 1, 2, and Re-Channel Memories, I think it was, which is annoying. But since I'm going for a full set, I'm going to get the region variants, or the ones that are just exclusives. Then you got Killzone. I love the design for the manual for this. I think that some of the manuals, like, that have different pictures on them, because most manuals it's the same picture as on the front cover, but for this one it's like not the same, which is what I like. I like it when it's not the same, like, so it's not just plain and boring. So yeah, there's that. Killzone. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Okay, I just did that because it's James Bond. This is not based on any of the real James Bond, but I still played a little bit of it, and still, you can tell it's James Bond style, but it's not like based on any of the movies. So yeah, James Bond. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. You can tell it's James Bond style. The original Jack game. disc only for that. So I'm still looking for a manual. And with Platinum, everything's like the disc art is different, the case is different, but the only thing that's the same in Platinum and Black Label is the manuals. The instruction manuals are always the same, so it's the same for like Platinum and normal. Hitman, Silent Assassin. Haven't played this one yet. I also have this one in the Hitman triple pack, I think it's called. Neville's got a remembrance ball. You'll probably know that if you've watched Harry Potter. That's a Nimbus 2000. There is to be no flying. There is to be no... I don't really know that line, but there is to be no flying. Bloody hell. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I played that a lot when I was younger on the PC version with my neighbour. Goblet of Fire. Oh my god, I love the like reversing Voldemort in this one. I love that. The only problem is it's the wrong disc. That's just what the shop gave me. I didn't plan it like that. This is what happened when I went up to the counter and they gave me the disc, and then when I got home I noticed they put the wrong disc in there, which is a bit annoying, but I still got to get a normal disc for that. Vice City Story. Everybody says this is like one of the best ones. I do have the map and the manual, but that's in my Black Label copy, of course. So what happened was I got a copy of like the Black Label version first, and then it had no manual or no map. Then I went to Cash Converters and I thought, oh, I need that a platinum copy of that, and it came with the manual and the map. So I just took the manual and the map out of this one and put it into my real copy. So yeah, I will be getting another manual and another map for that. Grand Theft Auto 3. I don't have the map for this one. I have the booklet for this. I haven't really played much of it. I just rather play Liberty City Stories, which is basically the same but a little bit different because it's in the same map and everything. I have the map for San Andreas. I just keep it in here because I've got like I want to keep it have some. I've got some spare maps. I've got about 3 or 4 of them. So yeah, this one, which is the best selling version on the PlayStation 2. That is Gran Turismo 4. So this is the best selling Gran Turismo game on Gran Turismo 3. Sorry, this is the best selling Gran Turismo 3 game on the PlayStation 2, if not all time. But I don't know why. Gran Turismo 4 is so much better, but I'm not really a big fan of this. I played a little bit of it. I love the Gran Turismo series, but I just played lots more of Gran Turismo 4. Oh, Kratos is great. I got God of War. I think where did I get this? But I got this off the online, I think. No, I can't remember. I can't remember where I got this one. Actually, no, I remember. I got it from a pawn shop near me for $2. There's a pawn shop near me that has every single PlayStation 2 game for $2, which is just great. They get some real bargains, like God of War. See, you can tell. That's how I remember, because I remember they put all those together. The Getaway. This is another case of where I took the manual out of this version and put it into my Black Label version. Formula 1. Official commentary from Murray Walker and Martin Brundle. I think it's Formula 1 97. In the commentary for that one, Martin does all. Martin doesn't talk at all. He doesn't commentate at all. And Murray, in the commentary for that one, so Martin doesn't talk at all, and Murray does all this talking. Like he'll say, like, this is in '97. I don't know if it's in this one. He'll say, "Oh, the weather's turning a bit cloudy And then Martin will say, "You're right there, Murray." So all Martin says in the commentary is, "You're right there, Murray." And it's always funny because, like, oh, you'll just be driving along and the sun will come out again and he'll be like, and Murray will be like, "Oh, the sun's coming out today, Martin." And then Martin will be like, "You're right there, Murray." That's all he says, and it's so funny. So I've got two versions of this. Both have the manual. I just need to get a case upgrade because of something, a pen line or something. And I need to get rid of the sticker on the disc. So yeah, they've both got the manual. I've got the black version of that, black label version. This is my first iToy game, iToy Sports. Wrong disc as well. Same story as the Harry Potter one. So yeah. Driver 3. I love the way they've used that in it. I should start playing this. I've got the platinum version for parallel lines. I mean not platinum version, the steelbook for parallel lines, and I just haven't got around to playing either of them. Crazy Taxi, no manual. That's just what it is. That game is surprisingly popular, seeing as though it's so simple. Crash, Wrath of the Cortex. I really want to get that other Crash game. What's it called? One that was also on the Wii. Yeah, just that. So yeah. Conflict, Desert Storm. That game is great. I love that. This is probably one of the best modern shooters on the PlayStation 2. So you got like your old shooters like World War I games and World War II and stuff like that, and then you've got ones that are like from like modern conflicts. If that's how you... And you've got, I got 3 more to go. You've got Colin McRae Rally. This one I haven't played it yet. This was a $2 find at a I think it was called the Smith family. I can't remember where it was, but I found it in the Smith family somewhere when I was traveling somewhere. And then Brothers in Arms, Road to Your 30. This is another one of those games where the booklet is different to the front cover, which is a nice touch, because most of them were just lazy and slapped the front cover onto the booklet instead of... I'll show you. I think this one has the booklet. I'll try and find one that has the... See, look. I'll just take out the booklet. I'll try and find one. The booklet cover is the same as the front cover. Like, that's just so boring. Why do that? And then some games have different, like the one I was just showing you. Alright. These are the last 2 games. Brothers in Arms, Road to Your 30. I love the cover for that, nonetheless. So, yeah. There's my Platinum collection in a nutshell. I will be trying to get more Platinum games in the future. I want to get a whole set of it. Because I'm trying to get a whole set for everything for the PlayStation 2. So, yeah. If you guys know anywhere I can find a list of Platinum games other than Wiki, can you please tell me, because I'm wanting to know, because I need one so I can know which games to get. So yeah, if you guys know one, just tell me. So yeah, if you guys could just tell me where like give me like the URL or the link to it. So yeah, just yeah. What else to say about Platinum? If you've watched John Hancock's video, then you'll really appreciate the Platinum games more. He collects. He has a whole set of Platinum of greatest hits PS1 games, and he shows that off, and that just made me think they're not as bad as people make out. They may look ugly mixed in with all the other ones, but if you like keep it as like a separate collection, like most people when they get them, they'll have like the real version of a game, and then next to it they'll have like, if Platinum is the next in line, then they'll have that. But for me, I have all the Black Label, and then I have like a separate shelf. I have all my Platinum games, like so they're not mixed in. So they're like a different collection for me. So that's, if you do that, then you'll really like it. But if they're all mixed in, then it looks ugly. But otherwise, you actually begin to appreciate it if you display them right and you don't have them mixed in. So yeah. You actually begin to appreciate it if you display them right and might wrap it up there. I might be doing more of these live streams in the future. I just got to iron out any of the creases, like any of the get it down pat, because I'm having some issues trying to live stream. So yeah. What else to talk about? So I want to know, what are you guys collecting for these days? I'm trying to go for a whole set of PlayStation 2 games. US, Japan. Japan's probably going to be the hardest. I don't know if I'll pursue that. I'll just get games that are cheap, like I find cheap, and that are exclusives maybe. So yeah, if you guys could tell me which, or if you guys have any PS2 variants that I don't have that you're willing to sell me, or game variants or booklets that I need to complete games, and maps for games such as GTA 3 and stuff like that, just let me know. Also, I'm willing to answer any questions that people have about my channel. And so yeah, I might wrap it up. I'm just gonna quickly show you them again. Brothers in Arms, Red Hill 30. Colin McRae Rally 2005. Conflict Desert Storm 1. Crash Wrath of Cortex. Crazy Taxi. Surprisingly good. Surprisingly well liked. Driver 3. Toy Play Sports. Final Fantasy X. Formula 1 2001. Getaway. God of War 2. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. I think they're going to make a B-Spec version because they put A-Spec on the front, so that leads me to believe they were trying to do that. Vice City. Goblet of Fire. I think they're going to make a B-Spec version because Prisoner of Azkaban. Hitman Silent Assassin. Jack and Dexter Precursor Legacy. 007 Nightfire. The original Killzone. Original Kingdom Hearts. Medal of Honor Frontline. Medal of Honor Rising Sun. Medal of Honor Vanguard. Need for Speed Carbon. Ratchet and Clank 3. Ratchet Gladiator. Red Faction. Blank disc of CD only copy of Ricky Ponting's Cricket 2005. Sims Busting Out. The Sims. CD only copy of Ricky Ponting's Cricket. SOCOM US Navy Series 3. Tekken 4. Sims Busting Out. The Sims. Tekken 3. Tekken Tag Tournament. Tekken 5. Splinter Cell Pandora's Tomorrow. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. V8 Supercars 3, and V8 Supercars Race Driver Australia. And last but not least, which somehow got mixed up and not in the right spot, Grand Theft Auto 3. So, there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.